What's on the turntable today? The awesome progressive rock band Strawbs. Come in and have a look. Good morning, everyone. It's Robert from On My Turntable. Hope you had a great morning this morning. It is Thursday morning, as always, a coffee kind of morning. Cheers, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. It's going to be a new series, occasional series. It's not going to be a daily thing because that work thing gets in the way. But on my days off and when I have time, it's going to be what's on the turntable today. And I didn't really struggle, but I thought, what band should I start off with as my first introduction to this new series? And, you get up, you go through some postings and listings on your phone and whatever, TikTok and Facebook and all that other stuff. And I saw a couple of postings for the late, great Dave Cousins. I said, yeah, Strawbs. I haven't listened to Strawbs in, well over a year or more. I've got 4 of their studio albums, and I don't really remember what these albums sound like because, again, you listen to so much music on a daily, weekly, monthly basis. So I'm going to refresh myself and listen to Strawbs today. So I think it's a good start to begin this series with. So again, it's going to be an occasional series. So this is going to be episode 1, including the Strawbs. And I'm going to start off with Heroine, perhaps their most progressive album, their 7th album. Of course, you've got Dave Cousins on here, lead vocals, acoustic guitar, electric guitar. Dave Lambert on lead vocals, acoustic guitar, electric guitar. Chaz Cronk on bass guitar and synth. John Hawken on keyboards and piano and synthesizer, and Rod Coombs on drums and percussion. It's a cool album. I kind of remember most of this. I think this one I listened to the most when I was listening to Strawbs. So you got start off with Autumn. It's got 3 parts to it. Heroine's theme, Deep Summer Sleep, The Winter Long. And then you have Sad Young Man, Just Love, Shine on Silver Sun, Heroine, the title track, Midnight Sun, Out in the Cold, Round and Round, and Lay a Little Light on Me, and Hero's Theme. So I'm really looking forward to that. I love this cover as well. This ghostly, almost alien image. And then you've got the faded color, photo of the band in the back. So yeah, looking forward to listening to that. It's on the A&M label. Vinyl sounds great on this particular label. And then I've got another amazing cover of this album, Ghosts. I love that cover as well. Again, on another one on the A&M label. There's a better picture of the band here. Ghosts is the 8th album by the band. You've got the title track, Ghosts, Sweet Dreams, Night Light, Guardian Angel, Lemon Pie, Starshine Angel Wine, Where Did You Go, Where You Need a Hole to Crawl In. That's a weird title track, by the way. The Life Auction, Impressions of Southall, From the Train, The Auction, Don't Try to Change Me, Remembering You and I When We Were Young, Grace Darling. Again, just a great bunch of stuff on this one. It may be the best Strawbs album ever. After a string of great albums, this is probably right where they were at the top of their game, if I remember. Again, it's been a while. It's been over a year. But between this and Heroine, 2 fantastic albums to listen to. And then I've got Deep Cuts, another fine looking album cover. I mean, these guys are... This one's on the Oyster label, Polydor. There's the back cover there. Make a cool gatefold. But it's not a gatefold. The 10th album by Strawbs. Same lineup as before. You also have a couple of other players on here. Robert Kirby, Mellotron electric piano, French horn, John Mealing on keyboards and piano and synthesizer, and Rupert Holmes on piano and clarinet and clavinet. You got I Only Want My Love to... This is a weird title track as well. I Only Want My Love to Grow in You. Take that 10 times and say that 10 times fast. Turn Me Around, Hard Winter, My Friend Peter, The Soldier's Tale, Simple Visions, Charmer, Wasting My Time Thinking of You, Beside the Rio Grande, So Close to You Yet So Far Away. It's a good album, if I recall. It's maybe not quite up to the last two that I showed you, but there's some great tracks on here as well. It may not be as heavy as the other tracks, but you know, the band is still peaking, but not quite as much as they were in the other albums. And then I've got the 12th album, Deadlines. You got No Return on this one. Joey and Me, Sealed with a Traitor's Kiss, I Don't Want to Talk About It, The Last Resort, Time and Life, New Beginnings, Deadly Nightshade, Words of Wisdoms. They have a new drummer, so they changed their style, maybe more arena rock compared to their progressive and folk rock in the past. Some great highlights on here. Deadly Shade is a great track, Joey and Me, The Last Resort, and No Return. This is on the Arista label. Another great cover, by the way. And again, would have made a cool gatefold. But looking forward to delving into the Strawbs today, or Strawbs. Keep on saying the Strawbs. It's hard when a band has a single name. You want to call them the all the time. But I'm really looking forward to digging the Strawbs. I just did it again. And I'm not going to cut it out. But 4 great albums to listen to. Looking forward to it. And looking forward to my next band I'm going to feature, or next a bunch of albums I'm going to feature. So have yourself a great rest of the day. Love you all. We'll talk again soon. Bye now.